Wasn't that silly? I almost forgot my headphones. Right, Golden State. Let's do this. Okay, in case you haven't been wondering, I've completed it. Let's just get into it. Because if we keep talking about it,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. And guys, for the Pistons, the campaign has not started brightly for them. They're 0-4 now, still looking for that first win, needing that first win. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe
Ernie.
Kenny.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. For sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following loss, guys, to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And, guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And talk about a team that just...
Freak. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry dishes to Green. Puts up a three. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, a quick two-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
And that one's good.
There's got to be some defensive
There
help
we
there.
go.
I mean, the size difference is just too great.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they played as well as I've ever seen them play. Everyone is making the right decisions, and honestly, they're playing so well, they don't even need a coach right now. That's an interesting sentiment, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Jackson. Good.
I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Warriors trail by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
my boy.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jackson against Thompson. Jackson kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. And again, it's Reggie Jackson.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Curry against Jackson. It's Curry with the drive. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Jackson passes to Freak. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Harris dishes to Jackson.
3-second rule.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep. They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre.
Oh, we're doing well. We are doing so well today.
Curry with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Myers Leonard is out there with Freak, and it's Morris in at the 3 slot. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Now Jackson. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Ring shot on the way. Detroit with the rebound. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Freak. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Pistons lead by 2.
So
I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Harris is checked in for Freak. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4.
Oh, no, we're losing now.
And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team.
Go back now. Oh, you fuck. Alright, let's do this.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to
Oh, we've lost this, haven't we?
Checked in for Detroit.
Yep.
Warriors leading by 15. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
There's Freak, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 6.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. That's 12 points for Draymond Green. Harris outside. Here's Freak, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Oh.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Freak. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Bogut. Thompson against Harris. Back to Bogut, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Jackson. He has 6. Inside. And Freak throws it down.
Boom!
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And he's able to get it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Some changes for Golden State. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Detroit,
Shit.
Morris comes in for Harris. And it's Johnson in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. To the inside, Freak. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He has 12 points and also a block shot. He's getting hotter by the second.
You can just feel his confidence here in the building.
The Pistons making a change here. Rivers checked in. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Ezeli's got his second basket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Down low, here's Freak.
Oh, I
the
got
rebound
fucked
goes
up.
to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Oh my
Yeah, you look
God.
across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Freak. Drummond passes to Rivers. Here's Freak. Morris dishes to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense. Just fantastic.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Detroit with a change here, too. Meeks is checked in. Thompson inside the line. And it's Freak with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
No good off the front.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
They set the screen. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Meeks. The tray. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes it to Meeks. Rivers kicks to Freak. Shot from 12. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Clippers.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Livingston passes to Thompson. From downtown, offline. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th.
Let's do this. Whew.
Pistons trail by 14.
Okay, we have a problem.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Move the ball.
Now here's Rivers. Kicks it to Meeks. He dishes it to Morris. Buried from 15 feet out.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And here is Curry. There's the three. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Green. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Free throw off from Freak. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys will be ready to play.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, they shut out the noise and just play.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
I thought this performance he needed.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
That was good. Bye for now.